G'day, I'm Outback Matty from Australia, the land down under, mate. I'm down under today at the Canberra Food and Wine Expo. It's all taking place right behind me. I've been cooking up some lip-smacking recipes on stage. So just behind me here, all the action's taking place. This is supported by Coles. We've got the freshest produce available. It's unbelievable. So just behind me here is the Coles shop. Oh my God, the best available local, fresh, tasty produce here in Canberra. It is amazing. I'll tell you what, I've been using their produce over the last 3 days and it is sensational. You know it's good quality produce when it's local, fresh and it tastes good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, while he's back there, I'm going to let you know a little bit about our next guest, Outback Matty. Now, Outback Matty, he's an absolutely enthusiastic young man and he just bounds on the stage. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's got so much enthusiasm and energy. And he was very privileged to have the opportunity to actually go and work with Jamie Oliver in the International Restaurant 15 in Melbourne, and from where he graduated at the age of 21. He also had some great opportunities to fly overseas to Japan and open up a restaurant for our first winter gold medalist, Olympic medalist, Stephen Bradbury. And so he's had some amazing opportunities. Right now, he's actually working with disadvantaged Indigenous children doing life school coaching. So very, very uplifting young man. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Outback Matty. Hey, Matty.
Hey, hello everybody. G'day, I'm Outback Matty from Australia, mate. How are we all? Good? Excellent.
Good.
How are you, Carmen?
I am good. I tell
Lovely.
you what, you have got a full from one end to the other.
Oh no,
We
it's
are
just like a
cooking.
production line. We're going to be making homemade pasta. I'm going to make pappardelle. We're going to do something a little bit different. When I was obviously learning to be a chef, I was working under the everybody knows Jamie Oliver, of course.
Yes.
And Jamie taught me how to make pasta, how to make gnocchi, all the basic fundamentals of fabulous food and cooking.
Yes.
So this is a little bit of a spin-off from Jamie's pasta, but today we're just going to keep it basic. We're going to do a couple of cups of flour with 3 eggs, maybe 20 ml olive oil, put together a little dough, but I've also pre-prepared the dough earlier because it does take 45 minutes to rest in the fridge. And then we're going to roll it out. We might see if we can get it as long as this bench. Who knows how far we'll get.
And we'll get some studio audience to come over and help us as well.
And what's really interesting about this is it's got an Italian recipe here, but we're going to give it a bit of maybe a bush tucker influence. We'll start with the dough. And guess who's... We'll put this in here. So just like 2 cups. Okay. 2 cups of flour, just in the middle there.
I think people get a bit scared about making pasta.
It's easy, and I'm about to show you one of the easiest recipes. So it's really easy. What we're going to do is just create a little well in the flour there, just like that. So you got 2 cups. I'm going to crack 3 eggs in the middle. Okay. You know what's fun about cracking eggs? Normally I crack them in a bowl first, but I like the Kinder Surprise if you get that nice crunch of a shower. Watch out for them. Oh look, there we go, get a little bit of a spillage. It's going to get a little bit messy. I'm just going to use some of this good olive oil from Coles.
This is the Coles variety.
My well's a little bit broken there, but we can still make this work. I'm just going to show you roughly how to create a dough, how to mix it together, and then how to knead it. And then I'm going to pull out the other one, and we're going to put it through the process of doing that. So basically, with a spoon, we're just going to move this aside, okay? And you want to kind of work the flour, break the yolks, and just in a circle, just like that, and work that flour into the magic of the eggs there, which is going to combine really nice. And then when you feel a little bit confident, you can get your hands a bit dirty there. Just want to bring it in to the middle, okay? You just want to grab it, sort of pull it together, okay, until you can start to see it clump together just like that, right? And you just want to get your hands in there. You can really start to see now that there's a dough forming, okay? Get that in there. Get a little bit of flour on to begin with, okay? And you want to sort of shape it to the consistency, also to the size of the pasta machine. We're just going to roll that through. Trev's got his muscles there.
Now you've got it on the largest setting at the moment?
Yes, largest setting. So this is quite a big bit of pasta that we're putting through. It was actually, this one's a little bit bigger than yesterday, okay? So that's the first process. Basically when you deal with pasta, use the back of your hands. I'm going to take these out and bring this bowl forward so I can just get my hands in there. You just want to, get that pasta, the flour on the pasta there. We're going to fold it over once more and then we're going to start bringing it down.
Is there any kids out here that want to have to come
We're
up?
going to see if we can get this class for about 2
Over
minutes
here?
long.
Come up here, darling.
Come up here.
Come up.
What's your name?
Was it,
Lachlan, pleased to meet you. Hello, how are you?
was
What's
it
your
someone
name?
else you wanted to have
Emily,
go?
pleased to meet you. Thank you for joining us. We're going to roll out some big pasta. Yeah? Okay. Well, the trick is we use the back of our hands, so just like this. Just like that when it comes out. Okay, and I'm going to take it down now and put it through one more time.
And then it's going to get longer and longer.
That's nice and long, isn't it?
Move along, and
Well
it's
done.
going to
We're
get
going to go
longer.
through a couple more times.
Whoa.
Okay, and we're going to see if we can get it really, really, really long. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See how long we can get it. Let's go, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, look at that. Oh, well done. Held that up. That's awesome, isn't it? Now, that's a lot of pasta, isn't it? And that took me how long? Maybe 15 minutes?
Not even that.
So it's quite big. And then what we do there is we just like this, kind of like dance to the pasta as well. It's always fun. And what you're doing there is just stacking it on top. That wasn't a bad effort. I think we got
That's
a
it,
longer one
mate.
than
Put your
yesterday.
hands together. Wonderful. Oh, look, that is magnificent.
Alrighty. So what we want to do is just roll up the pappardelle, just like that, into a nice little, almost looks like a cannelloni. What we want to do, Carmel, is we just want to make, these nice little slices, roughly about 1 centimetre thick.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's all that.
Quick and easy.
So easy. I make it look too easy, actually.
Now look at that. Because what's going to happen is all the flowers gets in between them. Beautiful.
So that's it. Just like that. We can leave that there. And let's start. Rightio. So just want to grab our pasta. You can strain it. In this case, I'm just going to put the pasta in. So fresh as. So as you can see, it hasn't taken long at all. Okay? That's probably enough pasta there.
It's a good safety and energy saving.
Woo! Woo! I got a little bit everywhere, didn't I? That'll teach me. Getting a little bit adventurous. We'll get that back in there. That's Outback Matty style. I like to just, wear it as well.
Wear it.
So yeah, get that up there.
So this is starting to...
Alrighty, a bit of parsley in the pasta there, just like that. A little bit of our cheese, as well as a bit of lemon. You just want to grab a little bit of lemon zest. I reckon it's fantastic. Just adds a little bit more zest to it, just like this. And you'll be able to taste these simple flavours, so easy to do at home. Okay, and a little bit of the Parmesan cheese, which just brings it together nicely. You can also put it as a garnish, but I like to just finish it in there like that. Alrighty.
And you know what? We've got Delray International over there as well. Craig and Sam with the Parmesan cheese. You're able to find all of that at Coles, of course. Look at this. Yep, that's it. Wait till, if you haven't had a taste of the Delray cheese, the Parmesan, the imported one, please make sure that you go and see them. It is so beautiful.
The cheese is really nice. And it goes fantastic on a pasta dish. Now
Especially on this.
I've made nearly 4 times the amount of pasta that I made yesterday.
That's fine.
Because I figured we'd have a few vultures in the audience today.
We need to feed these people.
Rightio. So just to finish, nice shade of Parmesan just over the top like that. You can also do a little bit more lemon just for a bit of colour. Okay? A bit of zest of life. And voila. There you have it. And if you really want, just add a little bit of oil just over the top. Just like that.
Beautiful.
Well, there you have it.
That's
Homemade
it.
pasta.
Whoa.
That would take about 25 minutes. Life skills education program, which to me is important, and it's got a little bit of cooking in it, but to me this whole career doing the whole cooking and performing and stuff, it's about building a profile to then build awareness and help make positive lifestyle changes for the youth. So we're going to run out here. We'll try and go maybe a little bit. You're welcome. Sorry. Oh, I can't win them all. My pasta just went so quickly. I'll tell you what, that was a great show. Really enjoyed it. No worries. Hello, how are you again?
A special owners price of $2.95. Don't spend that on just one.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. I'll tell you, the show business never stops. It's cooking and then it's one thing and then it's another thing.
I've got to tell you that Outback Matty's been a pleasure to deal with. He's really engaging with the audience, and he is exactly what you hear. Outback, that's what you get from Matty. I mean, he's a real rustic, Aussie, really down-to-earth Aussie sort of guy, and we've been really pleased to have him with us. As a chef, well, I've had to taste some of his food too. I've had the pleasure to taste some of his food. His food's been terrific. Again, using all the authentic Australian flavours and great cuisine. It's been fantastic. Well, look, I mean, he's not only is he great on stage, but he's, from my point of view, he's the sort of guy that I'm looking forward to chatting with after the show. We've got a lot of ideas that we might be able to put together. At the Gold Coast, we actually had an area called the Farmer's Grill, which Matty was a centre stage and did a wonderful job there, working with all fresh produce, and it was terrific. So that's something that we might be able to bring to Canberra as well for 2013. Look, I think if Matty went to Britain or Ireland or America, I'm not sure whether they're ready for him. But if they were, and if they look, he's fantastic. And like I say, you're going to get someone really blood and guts Australian, and he's a pleasure to watch. As a chef, well, I've had to taste some of his food too. I've had the pleasure to taste some of his food. His food's been terrific. Again, using all the authentic Australian flavours and great cuisine. It's been fantastic. Actually had an area called the Farmer's Grill, which Matty was a centre stage and did a wonderful job there, working with all fresh produce, and it was terrific. So that's something that we might be able to bring to Canberra as well for 2013.
G'day, I'm Outback Matty from Australia. It's been a busy 3 days here down at the Canberra Food and Wine Expo. It's been amazing. We've had a lot of support from Coles and CTM Events. We're doing a great job. I'm off to Newcastle in August 2012, so look forward to travelling there, bringing the Food and Wine Expo to Newcastle, which is something different. It's going to be the first time. It's going to be unbelievable, lots of fun, lots of lip-smacking recipes. It's going to be heaps of fun, and it's going to be big. It's going to be big, because it is the Food and Wine Expo. Look out, because we're coming to your regional town soon. I'm Outback Matty. Catch you later.